Hey guys, what's up? It's Cypher here, and today we're going to look at Mother in the upcoming raid Uldir. This looks like it'll be the second boss according to the journal, and it's a pretty cool boss. So the goal of this boss is to move from one room to the next, and then to the final room. We do this because of Cleansing Purge. Upon reaching 100 energy, the room will fill up with flames, and anyone still in the room is probably going to die. The second reason is because upon reaching the final room, Mother will take 100% more damage. Here is when you should lust and try and nuke the boss as quick as possible before you all die. But there's a catch. Every time somebody goes through the defense grid, a stacking dot is put upon the raid and an ad is spawned. So you can't just send everyone through at the same time, otherwise you'll just wipe. Instead you want to send 2 or 3 players at a time depending on healing, but you do want a constant stream of players to go through and to get everyone on the other side as quick as possible. The first few people that you want to send is one tank and anyone with AoE stuns, interrupt and self-healing. This is because the defense grid is a really frustrating line of sight for healers, and the ads need interrupting. Any ad getting a cast of Clinging Corruption off could cause serious problems when combined with the defense grid dot. These ads can be gripped, knocked back and stunned, so you want players with these utilities get through as quick as possible. And the more people you have over, the easier time you're going to have with the ads. For players on the side with Mother, you're not going to have many mechanics to deal with. Purifying Flame will occasionally cast, which is the standard don't stand in the fire mechanic. You also have Wind Tunnel. This will push players back into lava on the side of the room, but you can easily deal with this by standing right up next to the defense grid, so you get pushed kind of into the wall. Quite often I found that the winds end and the tank ability will be cast. This is a conal ability called Sundering Scalpel that deals a large amount of damage and a stacking increase in the next one taken. Players want to make sure that after wins they're not going to be in front of the boss, so you need to think about your positioning and not get hit by it. As this gives a stacking debuff, you may find that you need to swap tanks to deal with it. Upon reaching the last room there will be an X-like beam that spins slowly around the room. Unfortunately I have no footage of this, but imagine the beam from Trilliax but as a cross. This can overlap with winds and flames, so you may want to keep Windrush totems and stampeding roars to help yourself deal with this. And that's it for the fight. Mechanically there is not much going on, as you'd expect from a second boss, but you really need to focus on coordination and how you're executing this. For the second boss, this will definitely stop some pugs in their tracks. It seems to be a common thing amongst these bosses that they require a decent amount of communication, so keep in mind that this raid testing is on heroic, so it may not necessarily be aimed at pugs. Visually, the room looks awesome. It's nothing like anything we've seen before and I love Blizzard for it. Same could be said for a lot of fights in this raid, and I think everyone's going to enjoy going in here for the first time. Finally, as for Mythic, there's nothing in the journal right now, so I can't really comment too much on that. It'll probably be the same mechanics but more overtuned, but we'll just see. I really think this is a boss to look forward to, but anyway, thanks for watching this preview, hope you found it useful and good luck with raiding in BFA.